Hi guys, it's Antoinette the Confident Woman and welcome back to my channel, your one-stop source for confident living. Now, I thought I'll do this video because I thought for those of you that are interested in Invisalign and my journey, you'd want to know the pros and the cons. So these are 10 things. Actually, I think I've got slightly more than 10, but I'm just going to round it up to 10. 10 things that I wish I'd known. This is not to say that I wouldn't have done it anyway, but these are 10 things that I didn't know I would have to go through, or 10 things that I didn't know I would have to endure before I got the treatment. And I thought I would share it with you guys, or especially for those of you that are on the fence as to whether you should get Invisalign or braces. Bear with me as well, I'm talking with a lisp because if you watch my previous vlog, I just had these fitted in and they've got the attachments. So I'm trying to get used to talking with them, but I didn't want to not do the video just because I've got new aligners in. So the first thing, which is something that I mentioned in my vlog, is the fact that you can't wear lipstick anymore, with the exception of using matte liquid. You know the matte liquid lipsticks that dry hard, and when I do it, when I put it on, I apply it on before I actually put my aligners on, because when I tried to put lipstick on, everything got stained. Especially I tried it with these new aligners as well, and because the new aligners, they have the little dents in them for the attachments, it is so hard to get the stain out. And if you have to wear lipstick like I'm wearing today, go with a matte liquid lipstick that is going to dry on first, so your lipstick is not going to smudge on the aligners. My second point is, if you're a snacker, forget it. I am a heavy snacker. I've been a snacker all my life, but you can't do that with this because you can't eat with them on, so you can't be bothered to take them out just to have a snack. So what I'm finding is that I'm eating my main meals, my heavy breakfast, my lunch and my dinner, and then all the snacks in between, I'm just kind of like not being bothered to eat it because I can't be bothered to take it out and put it back on. So I think these aligners are perfect for people that are looking to be on a diet, or you're looking to lose weight or whatever, or looking to consume less food. This will help you, I'm telling you, because I know for a fact that I have stopped snacking. In fact, I don't snack anymore, and I don't chew gum anymore either, because what you will find is that, especially now with the attachments, if the gum gets stuck on the attachments, game over. You have to do everything to prevent those attachments from coming out or getting stained or anything tangling to it. So stuff like chewy sweets, toffee, chewing gum, just forget it. And for me, I have this in for like 13 months, so boy, that's like a whole year without chewing gum and sticky sweets and all of that. But that's another thing that I've found. Apart from food that stain, you want to avoid food that stick to your attachments, if you have attachments. My next point in line with this point is when I'm cooking, I like to taste my food while I'm cooking. I can't do that no more. You can't do it anymore. It's just little things like that that you didn't realize will happen are happening. So now it's a case where I'm like having to cook without trying or tasting what my food tastes like and just hoping that it's going to turn out all right. Next point, eating out is a thing of the past. I said I was going to talk about my experience in an African party. My goodness me. Now, in this party in particular, the food kept coming at different times because they were serving us at the table. It wasn't like a buffet style. So every time the food would come, I would have to now take my aligners out, put them in the case and put them back in because I can't be going back and forth to the toilet. It's messy. You know, in a restaurant setting, they don't bring your food at the same time, especially if you're having more than one course, and you can't have your aligners out, or you shouldn't have your aligners out for more than 2 hours in a day. So in situations like that, eating out can take up to 2 hours, and like in a party, more than that. So you have to kind of weigh it and balance it. Am I going to eat this? Like even in the party, I had to avoid eating certain things because I was like, I can't be bothered to take this out again. It's too much hassle, and especially when you've got other guests on the table. And like I said, I didn't want to keep going to the toilet back and forth, so I literally tried to discreetly take it off, put it in the case, but it's a difficult situation. So bear in mind that for the duration of the time that you're going to have this in your mouth, eating out is a myth. Kissing, OMG, you can't kiss with it. It doesn't put a downer on your like sex life and stuff, but like I think things now have to be planned, so it kind of kicks out the spontaneity of it. It's not even that you can't be spontaneous, but it's just like, okay, hold on a second, let me take my liners out. So you kind of have to plan in advance and know that, okay, this is coming out for the whatever. And yeah, I don't know, guys, if you're out there and you've had these Invisalign aligners in and you know how to kiss with it, let me know, because as for me, ain't no action happening with these in my mouth. So yeah, it changes things. It's just little slight tweaks here and there, but you need to know this and you need to kind of adjust your life to it as well. And then my next point is that you are forever brushing your teeth. I've even got mini toothpastes, and I've got, you know, the travel toothpaste you get on the plane. I've got that I've got in my handbag, and I take that around with me now, because it's like you're so conscious of like not wanting anything to be stuck on it, especially before you put the aligners back on. You don't want anything to get trapped in it. You just become more conscious of your dental health and taking care of your teeth, which in a way is a good thing, because like I said before, I never used to floss, and now I'm flossing all the time. I'm trying to make sure that everything is clean. I'm using mouthwash regularly, like up to 3 times a day. So you just pay a lot more attention on your dental health, and I've actually noticed my teeth are getting whiter. So yeah, you have a better you take care of your teeth a lot better, and which I feel is a good thing. And if I can develop this habit and carry it on even after I have my Invisalign aligners out, that would be really good. My next point, which I think is a very serious point, and they kind of warn you of this when you're getting them, is that they are so easy to lose if you don't put them back in the correct place. So I literally have places assigned in my house where I know that I'm going to find them. If I'm upstairs, it's going here. If I'm downstairs and I take them off, it's going here. Because if you don't have those places assigned and you put them somewhere, because they're clear and see-through, they are so easy to go get missing. I made the mistake of taking them out one day, putting them on the settee. I put them on a piece of tissue and I put them on the settee. And before I knew it, my daughter grabbed them. I was looking everywhere, and then I saw them in her like little play truck. So I was like, I can't make that mistake again. So anytime I take them off, I have an assigned place where I leave them and I put them there. You can easily forget to put them back in as well. Especially if you're doing something, you leave them somewhere, you rush off and do something else, and then let's say you leave the house. I almost did that. So just bear in mind that you can easily lose them and you can easily forget to put them in, especially if you're rushing and doing other things at the same time. It's best to just focus on what you're doing at that time, get it done. When you finish brushing or whatever, put them straight back in. Don't think, oh, I'm going to put them in later, because there's a tendency that you're going to forget to put them in. Also, you can no longer do like everyday things. Like usually I would open a packet of crisps. I have these plantain crisps I really like, and you can only open them with your teeth. You can't do that anymore because you can't rip anything with them on. So it's just day-to-day stuff, like biting stuff off with your teeth. You can't do it because of the aligners. Things literally just slide off it. So even though they're molded to your teeth, you can hardly do anything with them, and that's why you can't even chew with them on. And finally, they're generally a lot more hassle. Like I said, the taking off, putting back on, the brushing, this, that and the other, you need to bear that in mind. I'm thinking, in compared to braces which are fixed to your teeth, so you're not having to do anything with them, they are a lot of hassle and a lot of work. If you're prepared to put the effort in and bear with the hassle, then this is for you, especially if you want something that is not visible like this. Would I change it for having the metal fixed braces? I don't think I would. I actually like them. Even though they're a lot of hassle, I like the fact that they're kind of invisible. They're not in your face. And I'm getting used to it. So that is it. Those are the things that I've noted that I thought I would point out to you guys. If there are any other users out there that you have any other points, let me know, or any other suggestions or ways of getting around what I'm doing currently that I'm like finding a bit of a hassle. And if you've got any questions, guys, you can leave them below as well. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now. Remember that it's one step at a time to becoming confident. Bye, guys.